So the idea of acceptance, essentially, it's like once we accept something, we own it. We take responsibility. And once we own something, then we can actually do something about it. But when we avoid, when we try to say that the situation isn't what it is, or we go into denial, or we're often like maybe pushing through something that we know isn't working, or we're trying to avoid something that we need to face, the acceptance of it essentially allows us to own it. And this is mine now. And then what can I do with it? And once we own it, we can make the changes necessary. So this is actually within, again, a little bit to do with the shadow work stuff that I do. As long as we suppress, disown, and deny things, what ends up happening is that if we don't meet our needs consciously, we start meeting them subconsciously. And unfortunately, the subconscious makes us act out of character. So oftentimes what we end up doing is we might lie, we might, be passive aggressive about something instead of being direct about it, or we develop coping mechanisms, which we all have, except for me, obviously. No, I wish. So this is something that I've noticed recently as well, that, for instance, with me, my energy has been getting very heavy, because that's a very safe place for me to stay in the heavy energy, because I suffered from depression for most of my life. And so the heavy energy is a very comfortable place, because it's a safety place, because it's a repelling place. It keeps people away. It keeps me in a powerful state, because you obviously feel that energy when it comes in, or you're just like, And I've worked on it, but I've noticed it started to creep back a little bit. And oftentimes what happens is that I think when things are changing, when you're in a place of change, or when things are happening in your life that are different, we oftentimes default back to what we know. And it's in a sense, it's a denial place, because who I really am deep down, I know I'm not that. But that is what I like to be, because it just keeps me, again, in control and powerful, and not powerful in a good way, because power can be bad or good. It's just a tool. We all have limits of that and moments of that. Very hard to recognize, though, and then the painful part to recognize and then accept it, and then you can do something about it. And I think voicing it as well, voicing what you're feeling, voicing what's going on, really helps to then take accountability and then actually do work around it. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today at the Owl's Nest. Hello, welcome. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe and comment. I hope you enjoy this meditation today. So there is no right or wrong way to meditate. Just listen to what I'm saying. All right, so whenever it's ready, let's close our eyes and let's get into a comfortable position. So maybe just take a few deep breaths in, just to wake up the body, just to connect to the body. And on the out breath, just let anything go that you may be carrying at this time. And just slowly, slowly connecting to your breath, to the subtlety of your breath, the cool air entering your body and the warm air exiting. And with each breath, can you surrender just a little more? Inviting your system to awaken, your energy to be connected, and to slowly, slowly allow ourselves to let go of this 3D world. Give ourselves permission to connect to what is real, to what is true, to who we really are. And just listening, just being as present with ourselves as we can be right now. And just noticing the sensations, the emotions, the feelings, the thoughts, the images. And just becoming the observer. And so today's theme that arrived was acceptance. The power of acceptance, the power of owning our lives, our choices, our minds, our energy, and whatever that means to you at this time. So as you are now in a more relaxed state, just allow information to come to you. So when you think of the word acceptance, just be open and receptive to more information, to more energy, to more thoughts, to more images, maybe memories. And so allow your subconscious mind to reveal to you what you're ready to accept right now. And understanding that we are not as powerless as we tell ourselves that we are. And maybe it's also to accept that the limitations that we believe are actually created by us. And so knowing this and owning this, what are we willing to change? What are we ready to transform and embrace? Accepting the fact that we are limiting ourselves to what we're capable of, to our full potential. And by accepting, can we allow freedom? The choice to break free, the choice to move forward. And so when you're ready, bring your attention to your heart. Feel the energy of your heart right now, and how does your heart feel? Is it heavy? Is it open? And just listen, just connect. And now ask your heart, what do you need from me? How can I show up for you? And now ask it, what are you ready to accept? And what does that mean? And just notice the energy shifts once you pay attention to your heart and once you acknowledge, once you really feel and connect to it. And can you honor that within yourself? Can you honor this moment, this sensation, this decision? Value yourself, value who you really are by showing up for yourself and making the choices, the commitments, and following all the way through, regardless of the outcome. Giving yourself this beautiful gift of seeing yourself, honoring yourself, respecting yourself. And if there is resistance, that's totally normal. Just feel it, just allow it to be there. And breathe through it. Maybe take a moment of self-compassion and self-love and let yourself know that it's time, that you are ready, that you've been doing the same thing over and over again for so long, that it's time to stretch, it's time to get uncomfortable, but yet let it know that it is safe, that you are safe, that you are strong, that you are capable, and above all, that you are powerful. And that you're not alone. That you have a spiritual team, spirit guides, angels, higher self, that can guide you, that can assist you, that can help you along the way. And so let's connect to that higher power, calling forth now your spiritual team, inviting them to send their light, their love, their healing, to help us through this healing session, through this meditation. And so when you're ready, I want you to visualize a beautiful celestial white light shine above you. A gentle, loving, kind, warm, inviting energy slowly surrounding you. Uplifting your frequency, cleansing your energy, and letting go of that heaviness. Letting go of the fog, bringing in clarity and purity and understanding, but above all, connection. Allowing you to receive now even more, to awaken even more. Releasing all of those limitations as we are now connected to something much greater, much more powerful than we are. And just feeling the love and the support of your spiritual team. Maybe you feel a hand on your shoulder, on your head, as they let themselves know that they are by your side, that they are proud of you, that they love you, that they see you. So however they show up for you, take a moment to connect. And open yourself up to receiving their love, their energy, their compassion. And now one of your team members is going to step forward. Now this is where you trust your intuition, your inner vision. This might be your spirit guide, an angel, or your higher self. And they will place their hand on your chest, just above your heart. This will wake up your heart even more, activate your heart even more. Feeling that powerful energy. And from the palm of their hands now, divine light begins to merge through and enter, connecting to your heart. Beautiful celestial white crystal light. Pure. Expanding your heart now, activating your heart and washing away the heaviness, the toxicity, the trauma, the pain, anything that you are ready to let go of now. Taking a moment to feel that energy move through and around your chest. Noticing the emotions that arise, but also feeling the expansion, the infinite energy that is being activated. Your heart is being more open than ever before, allowing it to return home to everything and all. Reminding us that we are unconditional love, unconditional beings, pure energy, pure divinity. Reminding ourselves of what we are capable of and the energy that lives within us and the power of this energy. How it allows us to love more, to heal more, to help more, to be of service. And I want you now to connect to this being, this team member. And this is your moment right now to ask any questions. If you're seeking guidance, help with anything in your life right now, all you have to do is ask and listen to the answer. So we'll be in silence for a few minutes now as you do this. And if we're ready now to take it even deeper, maybe it's time to ask them, what am I ready to accept? Just listening if your team member has any messages for you around that. Any information, any guidance, or any healing. You may not hear anything, you may just feel it, and that's totally fine. I accept the light that I am. I accept the love that I am. I accept the power, the blessings. I accept the obstacles and the challenges. And I choose to rise. I choose to be and do better and learn and grow. And I choose to be of service, and to be who I really am. I accept myself, my true self. I accept my light, and so it is. And now your team member will continue the healing in your heart, just feeling the energies move and expand and grow now. See your heart opening up like a flower, allowing itself to heal, to reconnect and awaken. And understanding that the power of your heart, how it influences everything and everyone around it. And this healing here now is influencing everything and everyone around it. And allowing this light now to expand and grow and grow and grow, where you see and feel only light. Letting go of this body, letting go of this reality, and just feeling yourself as energy, as nothing and everything at the same time. Tapping into the field of infinite possibilities now, full potential. Just feeling, just being, just allowing. And taking a moment of gratitude now, awakening the gratitude of this healing, of this meditation, of your spiritual team. What are you grateful for right now? And it's time to come back. So beginning to slowly bring yourself back to your body, back to your breath, back to the beginning. Just feeling the weight of your body on the floor and reconnecting slowly and gently. Slowly beginning to feel the energies around you, expanding your awareness outwards, maybe feeling the temperature of the air on your skin. If you like, take a deep breath. And maybe begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers, bringing back that divine light. Very slowly and gently, and when it feels right, you can begin to open your eyes. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for sharing this space with us today. As always, leave a comment below. Let us know what came up for you, and if you, of course, if you have any questions. And we will see you soon. Have a magical day.